Stand by for action. We are about to launch Stingray. Anything can happen in the next half hour.
Okay, phones, that's it. They'll blow up at 15-minute intervals starting at 0330 hours tomorrow.
Great. I'll check the automatic bosun. We want them to arrive in the right zone. Boy, time sure changed. Not so long ago, valuable man-hours were spent on breaking up these old hulks.
Yep. Now we just send them out and remote to the middle of the ocean.
And blow them sky high.
Right. Now let's get back to Stingray.
Yeah, we mustn't forget our date tonight.
Come on, Atlanta. We're waiting for you.
Count me out tonight, Father. I'm busy.
Okay. Says she's busy.
Sounds like it.
Okay, it's your play.
Raise you $100.
100? You must be on to a sure thing.
And I'll call you 100 and raise you another. Atlanta, what in the world are you searching for?
I had a candy box here the other day. You haven't seen it, have you, Father?
Candy? Never eat this stuff. Come on, Troy. You gonna call or stack?
Okay. I'll call and raise you 1,000.
1,000? Sheesh.
Okay, I'll see you.
2 pairs, kings and jacks.
Full house. Aces on eights. Guess you lose.
Guess I do.
I make that $7,300,080 you owe me, Troy.
Father, are you sure you haven't seen that candy box? It had a picture of a kitten on the cover.
Oh, that old thing. Yeah, I put that in the waste disposal unit.
You did what? Well, how could you? You know I love that box.
How can you love an empty box? Don't say it. It may have a use someday.
Well, it may.
You know, Commander, I was just thinking, what if we kept all our old junk? Like those 3 freighters we sent out in remote today.
Well, I'm sure those ships could have been put to some useful purpose.
Well, it's too late now. They're well on the way to their graveyard.
Sorry to disturb you, sir, but the 3 vessels due for demolition, they've sunk.
Sunk? Are you sure?
Yes, sir. I'm sure.
Okay, I'll be right over. Get Marina.
I want Stingray to investigate.
Tower from Stingray, Seaborn. What was the exact location the ships went down at?
Position north-northwest, 1700, reference 27.
Proceed at full speed.
First vessel is going to blow up in 2.5 hours.
Yes, sir. 2.5 hours, eh? Well, we'll be there in about 2.
Jack, that leaves 30 minutes to find out what's going on before number 1 goes up.
What do you figure sunk those ships, Commander?
If I knew that, Lieutenant, Stingray would be still in her pen and I'd be winning more cash from Captain Tempest at a card game. Even if it was only on paper. Hey, Atlanta, what are you doing here?
Well, I can't stay at home while Troy's on a mission. I'd rather be on duty.
Okay, honey. It sure is strange how those vessels went down. I guess we'll find out when Stingray reaches the area.
We're in the area, Troy. North-northwest, 1700, reference 27. Well, there's the seabed, Troy.
Yeah, and there's no sign of the ships. We'll search the area. Phones. Look.
Drag marks. 3 of them. What could they be?
Well, there's only one way to find out. Let's follow them.
Okay, Skipper. Troy, what's that ahead?
They're old wrecks.
But why the lights, Troy?
I don't know. Must be people inside.
Could be. What are we going to do?
Well, our mission is to locate those 3 freighters, so let's do that first. There they are, ahead of us. Look. Get the underwater gear. I'll report to Marineville. Marineville from Stingray.
Stingray from Tower. Go ahead, Troy.
Atlanta, we've found the freighters. Bones and I are going across to them.
Okay, Troy, but be careful.
Yeah, Captain. The first of those ships is going to explode in 20 minutes. You got to be out of the area by then.
Okay, phones, let's go aboard. Watch your step.
It all looks okay, Troy.
Yeah. Wait. Look at those valves. The valves have been opened. That explains it.
But who could have done it?
I don't know, Phones. But I figure that whoever or whatever is in those other ships might have had something to do with it. Well, there's nothing we can do. Let's get out of here. We'll take a look at those other wrecks on the way back. What's going on?
I guess we found the guy who opened those valves, Troy. Do we make a fight of it, Troy?
What with? He's got the drop on us.
He wants us to go to the freighter.
Okay, let's not keep the man waiting. Say, they've sure worked fast.
Yeah. Some kind of airlock.
Guess he wants us to go inside.
Come in, Stingray. Are you receiving me? Stingray, do you read me? No reply. But what's that thumping noise on the radio?
Sounds like someone's tapping Stingray's mic. Atlanta, that must be it. It's Marina. She must be alone.
Well, that's just great. She can't tell us anything. Guess I'll have to try again later.
But we haven't time, Atlanta. Maybe we can make Marina understand. Yeah, we could work out some kind of code for her. Now, let me take over. Now, I want you to listen very carefully, Marina. I'm going to ask you some questions. If the answer's yes, tap once. If it's no, tap twice. You understand?
It works.
That's great, Marina. Now, tell me, have Troy and Phones gone across to the freighters? Okay. Is Stingray close to the freighters? Can you see Troy or Phones from there? No, huh? And they're aboard one of the ships.
What do you want here, Terranians?
Why did you sink these vessels?
You Terranians had no further use for them. And we, the hermit nomads of the undersea races, need new homes.
You mean those old wrecks we saw are your homes?
Correct. But now they are rotting away. And it is time for us to find new vessels in which to live.
Well, you sure picked the wrong ones this time, pal.
These vessels are due to explode, and the first one goes up in a few minutes.
If that were true, you would not risk your lives and return to the ships.
We had to find out why they sank. Now, believe me, the first ship goes up in 5 minutes from now. And for all I know, it could be this one.
Marina, this is Commander Shore again. Can you see Troy and Phones yet? Are they coming back to Stingray?
But, Father, there's less than 3 minutes to go.
Yeah, and there's nothing we can do. Say, Marina indicated that Stingray was close to the freighters. Marina, put Stingray on automatic, and it'll pull you clear of those ships. You'll be hit by the blast. Do as I say, Marina. Switch to automatic. There's only a few seconds left.
You've got to listen to us. I tell you, we're not bluffing. There's not much time. I don't know which one is going to go first, Phones, but I sure hope it isn't ours.
Yeah, it's kind of like playing Russian roulette.
A good act. You know, I could almost believe you.
Guess we were lucky that time, Phones. Now, do you believe us?
I believe you. We must get out of here.
You bet, and we've got less than 15 minutes. This could be the next one to go.
Troy, the door into the airlock.
Oh, it's jammed. The blast must have done it. We're trapped.
Marina, are you okay? Well, that's something. Is there any sign of Troy and Phones? Well, the first ships must have exploded. There's not much hope, Atlanta.
Oh, Father, while there's time, there's hope. They may be aboard one of the other ships, still alive.
Then why don't they get out?
It's no good, Phones. We can't shift it.
And the second ship goes up in 3 minutes.
Let's hope our luck holds.
Time's running out, Marina. You gotta switch to automatic. It'll get you out of there. But Stingray could be wrecked. There's no point in you dying as well. Switch on to automatic, bosun.
This is crazy. Just sitting here waiting to die.
Not long to go now, Troy. 10 seconds, maybe.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's all my fault.
Come in, Stingray. Marina, are you okay? Come in, Marina. Are you okay, Marina? Troy and Phones. You still can't see them?
Guess we know how long we've got now.
Yeah, 10 minutes.
Phones. The door. Look. The second blast might have freed it.
It's still jammed, but it shifted all right.
Quick, Phones. Get something we can use as a lever. Hurry. We've only got a few minutes.
Marina, can you see them? Are they coming out? Are you clear of the last ship? Then you're still in danger. Switch to automatic, Marina. Darn it, Marina, what's the matter with you? Why don't you obey my orders?
Father, Marina's doing just what I'd do. She's staying close to the ship just in case Troy and Phones get clear at the last minute.
pull should open it. I figure we've got around 90 seconds to get clear.
Rena, can you see them yet?
Father, they're still alive.
They've got 20 seconds to get Stingray clear.
Well, Troy, so we got rid of another 6 old ships today, huh? That's more than a dozen in the last month.
Yep. We just send them to the bottom, and Parasitica and his hermit nomads convert them to homes.
You see what you've done, Troy? By making me agree to let that underwater race have our old vessels, I've lost my argument with Atlanta. This place is just gonna be packed with old junk from now on.
That reminds me.
Well, where's he going?
Probably forgot the lights in his car. And he's a pretty good guy, that Tempest. Guess I'll forget the $7,300,080 he owes me. On his pay, it'd probably take him about 500 years to settle anyway.
Oh, he's coming back now. Now maybe we can get on with the game.
I forgot to tell you, Atlanta. I managed to rescue your old candy box. I found it in the Marineville Waste Disposal Center.
Oh, Troy, that's sweet of you.
I'm sure Atlanta will find a good use for it.
Now, Father, remember those old ships. We found a use for them.
Guess this box has already got a use, Atlanta.
What do you mean, Troy?
Open it.
A kitten. Thank you, Troy. Oh, thank you. She's wonderful.
He's for a wonderful girl.
Well, that's stage 1. It won't be long now before this place is turned into the Marineville Zoo.
Well, come on, Troy. Let's carry on with the game.
Oh, forget me, Phones. I guess my luck's run out.
Well, Phones, you know what they say. Unlucky at cards, lucky in love. I'll raise you $1 million.
$1 million?
What's the matter with you, man? Are you chicken?
Start whenever you're near. Marina, Aqua Marina, why can't you whisper the words that my heart is longing to hear? Your magic to me, a beautiful mystery. I'm certain to fall, I know, because you enthrall me so. Marina, Aqua Marina, why don't you say that you'll always stay close to my heart?